has been hot of late, having an outstanding season as Capella wins the tip, and we are underway.
Well, when you look at the teams here, remember Brooklyn is an excellent defensive team, as well as 9-3 on the road.
Herder, corner three is good.
Know that majority of points for Capella are dunks or layups, except for one thing, he can shoot.
Harden on the attack, gets free. No resistance there from Atlanta. And his return to Houston with fans.
See, there's your first high pick and roll.
Herder again from the corner, wide open on another three.
Now, you traded in the paint. The corner man tries to rotate, and you rotate, the corner man's open.
Atlanta #1 in the NBA in three-point shooting percentage. Nice. And Collins hoops the alley. It's taboo in Houston, but more
look at this.
Welcome here as Mills comes up with the outstanding rejection. 2-on-1, Durant to the rack.
Now you have that left-hand corner is wide open every time they try to protect the roll man.
Hard in the lob,
nice.
Aldridge puts it down.
Well, we all
in mid-range field goal percentage at 58%. Retired last year because of a heart issue, got clearance this offseason, and came back to Brooklyn. Durant on the flip, got it to go, a little wizardry. Addition for the Knicks, especially without Kyrie Irving, he is a necessity. Young shakes free again, getting into the paint.
Absolutely.
For Mills. Trying to get it to him on the cut, deflected by Herder. Young the lob, and Collins soars in for the finish. Durant turns it over off the inbound. Reddish leaves it. Capella able to flush it home. The team, they do have 5 turnovers. Reddish has it knocked away by Brown. Great hands, able to scoop it up.
We got plenty of time here.
Durant on the acceleration, lays it in.
He sends right now in the last 5 to 6 minutes.
Carter able to tip it to Bembry. 2-on-1 for Brooklyn.
Nice. Oh.
Back and forth they go. Beautifully done on the break from the Nets.
That was nice. ESPN and the foundation, $290 million have already been contributed. But Dickie V and his family right out in front, and you got to love them for it.
Trae Young on the step back three, his first triple of the night. Atlanta, a 3-point lead. Here comes Harden, muscling in and finishing. That is 3 fouls now. Bembry has 3 as well. Brown follows it up and gets it to go. Bruce Brown now with 10 points in 9 minutes.
Just think of Brown and Thomas, 2 guys that are small. Oh, that one to miss it.
Herder trying to bomb. Can't finish. Aldridge able to claw it for Brooklyn. Here comes Harden. Nets with numbers. Harden into the paint to the rack.
As soon as and he just made that crossover move easily to the rim. I'm happy to see James open up here a little bit in this game.
Bucket and a foul for Trae Young.
Can they keep him out of the paint? Up until now, they have not been able to do that.
Young now with 14 points, 6 assists. Durant catch fire and hit. Plus the foul. 10 turnovers in this first half. Young letting the clock wind. Young, dances around Brown into the paint. Herder a 3. You bet. Capella, of course, spent so many years with James Harden being the one who would lob it up to him. Young follows it up and just puts it back in easily. No one boxing out the shooter there, Trae Young.
No one boxed him out, but Mills didn't even attempt to jump for the rebound.
Harden, beautifully done off the window.
You're finding him in that 10 to 15 foot range, and that's where he shoots well throughout his entire career.
Young being chased, and no one's going to get to him. Points, 8 assists. Harden turned it over, telegraphed it, his 4th turnover, and now Capella off the delivery from Herder. Young, what a pass from Young, and then Aldridge comes up with his 3rd block. The flick ahead from Harden, and Mills glides in for 2.
Yeah, then gets down inside.
Cabarro able to save it. Another turnover from Harden. His fifth. Collins wide open. Connects on a three. Way can't hit. Collins the rebound. And an even match on the glass tonight. Atlanta +1. Young cups it up and in. No. Herder step back. Too strong. Capella the offensive rebound. Another chance here for Atlanta.
Remember now, Atlanta has had 3 days off since the election.
Well, Kevin the Nets. 10 points, 5 rebounds in 14 minutes. Here's Young lobbing it up. Aldridge able to deflect it.
Oh, you got
Durant off and running with Harden. Durant gets it back and flushes it down.
Where you had traffic and you did not claim the basketball.
Herder with 16 points now. Harden muscles in, forces up, banks it home.
Now that was pretty.
Third quarter action. Ryan Ruocco, QB Brown, Israel Gutierrez with you. Here's Young trying to shake Nicholas Claxton just into the game for Brooklyn. Hung nicely. Herder gets free and hits the three.
And then your 6th leading scorer is your best defender and double-figure scorer in Hunter. So these guys are out. Reddish is back after, an extended stay. So
in the air, flips it up, didn't get a whistle, a lot of contact, no call for Gallinari. Here's Durant shoveling. Thomas will take and take from 3. Inbound, Johnson collects it. Here's Durant, he's bouncing underneath. Claxton will kick it out. Good movement here. Thomas, you bet. Nice. Another 3 from the rookie. Nets offense as Lou Williams fires away, can't hit. And again, another lost rebound from the Nets that was in their hands. It sets up Gallinari. He got it. Harden able to grab the rebound. 2-on-1 here for Brooklyn. Mills, no call. Oh my goodness, what a follow from Nicholas Claxton.
Forced him to adjust that release.
Harden, guarded by Gallinari. Harden into the paint, finds the cutter. Claxton spins and flushes it down with the right hand. Durant celebrates. Good way through the third. Now have a 2-point lead in the fourth. Herder finds Collins, and Collins finishes. That's on a 3. He had 7 threes in that franchise record 25 3-point performance Monday against Minnesota. Here's Durant. The pull-up jumper is true.
And forcing the dribbler to not get into the painted area now.
Here's Harden right around Herder. Harden flips it up and in. Off the window. C269 is on ESPN Plus pay-per-view with 2 title fights. Nets get a good look out of the timeout with the shot clock at 4.4. Could not hit. Young will fire. And hit from 3. Here's Young. He thought about it.
Yeah, you don't need to force anything there.
Claxton switched on him again. Young skates around Claxton and spins it in. Johnson can't reverse it home.
The idea was great. The idea was great. They let him get to the rim.
Harden comes up with a steal. Here comes Harden. Harden barges in and finishes off the window.
Now that
Harden on the attack, lost it. Turns it over. 2-on-1. Young gets rejected by Durant. Cabarro can't finish, and the Nets come up with a stop. Here comes Durant. Pull-up jumper. You bet. What a sequence from Kevin Durant.
That's
almost been held to 12 in this fourth quarter.
Very few great looks.
Wow, that's a great look. And efficient on the timing.
Okay, not bad.
Young cuts in, dishes out. Durant has it. Atlanta will back off. And that's going to just about do it. A 3-second difference game in shot clock. Brooklyn with suffocating fourth quarter defense. Takes down the Hawks in Atlanta. 113-105 the final.